Hello? Checkity check.
Hello.
Okay, we're ready?
We're live.
Thank you. Hello and welcome tonight. And
yes, gentlemen, it is homecoming here on this beautiful September evening. One of the only evenings we've been here at Bear Stadium without any rain to disrupt us, knock on wood, but a beautiful evening for some Friday night football.
beautiful evening here at Bear Stadium.
Shores commentate.
Teams coming out and coaches coming out. Everybody's ready for the arrival of the teams. Get this game on. The band is lined up. Cheerleaders in formation, ready to let them run through the banner. Everybody's ready for a wonderful homecoming game. We have plenty of alumni here tonight.
Here as I can from right here and just seeing the football team here lining up outside. Everyone go.
Doesn't look like that Jefferson traveled very well tonight. Keep it right on.
Tonight.
So the student section is up on their feet. They are roaring, ready to go, waving flags, waving banners. This must be a patriotic theme tonight. I see a lot of American flags.
No, the official theme here tonight for the student section is remembering 9/11. And, you know, we had America Monday here at school for homecoming week. So everyone decked out in their patriotic best here tonight in Bear City.
And they're back in black. That's what we're hearing right now, back in black.
I'm really liking this for their end.
I think there's more band members than there are actual people here from the school watching the game.
You know, if I could probably count.
You're cutting in and out really bad.
Got two mics, folks. Still waiting. The team is here. All 5. Ooh. Here.
Something about that microphone there, Tori.
There is something about this microphone is not wanting to cooperate all the time.
Just letting you know that Brett Whitehead is down. He's on Facebook Live. Probably needed to know that. And there we have it.
Into the kicked off.
Always a spectacle.
Really.
Cheerleaders getting knocked down.
Oh yeah, gentlemen, we're here in the stadium, and point right here we can see the sign that the is running through. Now, I don't know really what ours says. I'm assuming it's something witty that varsity football cheer came up with, but Jefferson County is quite amusing. It says, "We're scared of no teddy," which of course is a play on the fact that we're the Bears. But, you know, very amusing here from Jefferson County. I'm glad they've got a sense of humor here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, we're off. Bradley is taking the field. And, you know, we said earlier, looking over here on Jeff's side, it appears there's more than they have here in the stands. Don't know quite where that is, but I'm assuming and it's getting ready to kick off for the students in nation here, and his foot connects. It's not caught. Jeff County. Sure what the
All right, looks like we've got a better mic now. Sorry about that.
Close to first down there for the Patriots. Tackle there by Jeffrey Brewer, number 4. It's a great night here for football, folks, at Bear Stadium. Student section with a defense chant. You know, Bradley's got this black hole defense that's really starting to get going here. Just under 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. Sexton hands it off, and he's taken down again right around what looks to be the 45-yard line, 45-yard line. And here we go again with a handoff. He makes it a little bit far, but looks like only gained a few yards at most, but taken down quickly by the Bear defense. Third and 1 here for the Patriots. They line up again. There's the snap. Doesn't hand it off. He's running down the outside, and he's taken down quickly. And that's a first down there for the Patriots. And here we go again. They're lining up. The snap to Sexton. He hands it off, and he's running. Looks to be taken down by Kaysen Still, who's really been a standout here this season. They gained a couple yards there on that one. Don't know what happened there. Oh, false start there. Patriots, pardon me. Patriots will back it up a few yards. Student section with a "You Can't Do That" chant, one of the favorites of them so far this season. There's the snap. He hands it off. He goes straight up the middle and is taken down. Looks like he might have slipped through there for a minute, but he's quickly taken down. Looks to be taken down by Henley Hedrick there. gain of 12 yards there for the Patriots. They'll take it at the 20. Patriots lining up here again. There's the snap. It's a keeper. And it looks like he might have stayed in just the same spot there. That was Tollison and Malik Whaley there with. It's a loss of 1.5 yards, actually. And you know, Patriots here are wasting a lot of time on this clock. You know, their running game is something really to watch here. How they've been successful in their season so far. Ball is handed off. He tries to go up the middle, but he's taken down. And, you know, Patriots running game, like I said, something really to watch here. Michael Ealy had 95 yards on 10 carries last week. He's got good field vision and good speed. And coupled there with Bryson Sexton, who's got a very strong arm here for the Patriots, you know, they're going to be a really tough opponent here for the Bears tonight. The pass is complete, and he breaks through, but it's tripped up right there. That was number 16 for the Patriots. Blake Taylor. They're down to the 6-yard line here.
It's time for some defense.
Yes, it is.
Student section saying the same thing.
Definitely.
1st and 6.
Looks to hand it off, but it's a keeper, and he's still taken down. It looks to be around the 2 or the 3-yard line.
Pretty good call. I would play the same thing.
Looks like the 3-yard line.
2nd and 3.
We've got about under 3.5 minutes here left in the first quarter. Gone by very fast with the Patriots keeping the ball almost this entire time.
Okay, right here with the dramatic music. Handoff, busting heads. Nothing. Actually lost 1 yard.
And there we see that black hole defense that the Bears are known for.
Clock just continues. Play clock at 9. 5, 4, 3, 2. He gets the snap off.
Hands it
And
off
he
to
goes
number
up.
22.
Just a crazy right up the middle.
You know, I thought he'd handed it off, but once I looked, that man
I
was
believe
already
the
up the
defense
middle.
did too.
Yep.
So one thing we can say about the Patriots, they're ball hogs.
They are.
They pretty much demanded the entire first quarter.
Oh, definitely. Now, when they played Maryville earlier in the season, their opening possession, they drove right down the field and scored. So they're known very much for their running game. And here we have the extra point attempt.
Tori, get ready to catch this.
I'm always ready. And you'll hear my O of anticipation because we are right where these balls could land, literally. It's always a toss-up of where they'll land, but thankfully that didn't hit us. And your scoreboard reads 0.
Patriots 7, Bradley 0. We'll take a commercial break, come right back for the kickoff. Be right back.
Check into cash.
Your wallet's empty, and you've got bills to pay. What do you do?
Stop worrying.
Get the cash you need today at Check into Cash.
We offer payday advances, auto title loans, and lots of ways to put the cash you need in your pocket today.
And we make it quick, easy, and confidential.
So stop worrying and stop in to Check into Cash today.
Visit checkintocash.com for the store near you.
Back here at Bear Stadium. Casey's still returning that right around the 30-yard line there. Just under 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. The Patriots had the ball for the majority of the first quarter. Bears from the 27. Everyone's set and ready to go here. Copeland hands it off. Handed off there to... Cannot tell who that was. That's Adam Mullis there, pardon me. Mullis there with the carry. Play clock is running here for the Bears. Hands it off to Adam Mullis as he runs. He's taken down really quickly.
Looks like he gained 3 or 4.
Just about.
And that's a first down.
That is a first down here for the Bears. Pass is complete to LaMerick Tucker.
Nice block. Little foot tackle there.
Looks to gain maybe a few yards as he goes around the right side. Snap to Copeland. Tries to run it around here the outside. He's running and he's pushed out of bounds. It looks around maybe the 45 there. Got closer to a first down. Taken down by the Patriots, Isaac Wortman. Bears will have a first down here.
Loading up 4 wide on this play. Got a man in the backfield along with Copeland. He's calling something, checking off.
Play clock is ticking down here for the Bears. There's the snap. Hands it off. Looks to like Adam Mullis. And he's taken down at around the 50. Got less than 30 seconds here in the first quarter for the Bears to make a play. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first quarter here at Bear Stadium. At the end, you're checking the cash scoreboard. Jefferson County Patriots 7, Bradley Central Bears 7. And we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll see you back here in a bit.
Checking to cash. Your wallet's empty, and you've got bills to pay. What do?
Stop worrying.
Get the cash you need today at Check Into Cash.
We offer payday advances, auto title loans, and lots of ways to put the cash you need in your pocket today.
And we make it quick, easy, and confidential.
So stop worrying and stop in to Check Into Cash today.
Visit checkintocash.com for the store near you.
Welcome back to the game. We're still in a timeout. They got the refs on the field. Both teams still on the sideline. So glad you're watching tonight with us. I'm Coach Schroyer along with Tori Freeman.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're so glad you're here joining us tonight. Beautiful evening. We wish you could be here out here with us, but we're glad you're here whatever way you are.
We have a full crew tonight working the cameras. We have crew down on the field, and we are using the baseball ticket booth for our technical crew.
You know, I think that's a fine place to put them. They've got air conditioning, you know.
Yeah, air conditioning.
I know, a novel idea, really. And the Bears have the ball, and the pass is complete to Tucker, and he runs, seemingly dodging these defenders, and he's taken down at about the 25-yard line, it looks like.
25-yard line. Looked like he squirted for about 6 when he got the first touch.
Yes. First down for the Bears at the 25-yard line. There's the snap. Hands it off. Running
There's a
around
good
the
run.
outside. And the Bears will gain some yards. That was Adam Mullis with the carry. And ladies and gentlemen, lining up again.
Another 4 wide in the spread, man in the backfield. Got your defense pretty spread out right here. 5 in the box.
Pass is
There's your
complete
screen.
there to Merrick Tucker. He's taken down just past the 15. Looks to be around the 12 or 13-yard line.
And there's you a first down.
Another first down. They'll have to get to the 1 for another one. Play clock is clicking down here. Snap was a little high there, but hands it off to Mullis as he tries to go around the outside. And he's taken down, just short of the 5. Maybe it'd be about the 8 or 9-yard line.
Looks like they marked that at the 7.
Looks about right here for the Bears. At the 6-yard line. 2nd and 5. Or 6, rather. Comes right. Pass complete to number
And
8.
there's your touchdown
And there's
right
a
there.
touchdown for the Bears. That was complete to Dylan Standifer, the sophomore, who stepped up last week and this week. You know, last week when the Bears played Cleveland, Standifer really stepping up and showing the Bear coaching staff what he can do.
Outstanding play by the offense. Really set that up and went quick right into the end zone. And here's your extra point. Bigfoot Shoemaker.
And the kick is going to be right towards us here again as sophomore Shoemaker is getting it. And the extra point is good.
Clay Shoemaker for the extra point, right up and through. So with that, a score of 7-7, and we are 9:50 remaining in the second quarter. We'll take a quick commercial break and come right back and see you soon.
Check into checking to cash. Your wallet's empty and you've got bills to pay. What do?
Stop worrying.
Get the cash you need today at Check into Cash.
We offer payday advances, auto title loans, and lots of ways to put the cash you need in your pocket today.
And we make it quick, easy, and confidential.
So stop worrying and stop in to Check into Cash today.
Visit checkintocash.com for the store near you.
And we're back. Here comes the kick from Bradley. Going to drive it right up the field. Big Shoemaker. Kind of line drives it off the side of his foot down to the 15. Patriots retrieve it, bring it right back up the middle, heading to the outside and get tackled at about the 47.
That scooped up there for the Patriots by Michael Ely, the running back, who last week when the Patriots played Morristown West had 95 yards on 10 carries. But unfortunately, the Patriots did not win that game last week against Morristown West. So they've got something to prove here tonight.
Just when we're talking about the breeze, I felt a little bit. Feels good right now.
I will welcome that breeze with open arms.
Patriots in a pro set, two backs behind the quarterback. Looks like a straight handoff up the middle to the fullback. Nope, tailback. And he's going to gain a couple.
No, not too many yards there for the Patriots, but we've seen them do, I think, more with less there in the first quarter. Patriots setting up here.
The band pours it on right now from Bradley as a handoff takes it out wide, and I believe he lost a yard maybe.
Number 10 for the Patriots taken down very quickly. Again, that Bear black hole defense really showing it tonight. Yeah, did lose about a yard there.
Setting up three wide for the Patriots. Still two tailbacks in the backfield, right and left of the quarterback. Shotgun. Takes a snap going for a pass. Receiver not even looking back at the quarterback, and the quarterback just gets slammed to the ground. Great play by the defense.
Absolutely great play by the Bear defense. Pass was no good there for the Patriots. Looks like a changing of the guard there out on the field. Players going in and out and switching.
So here's your punt. Patriots lining up. Number 2 driving it off of his foot, sends it down the field to about the 15. Fair catch.
Good catch there by the Bears. Can't tell from this angle who that was with the catch, but looks to be maybe Lamerick Tucker. And, you know, Lamerick Tucker, a standout player so far this season, helping the Bears to almost all of their 4-0 victories for the season. On the 16-yard line. Pass is complete, and he runs down the field Looked like there for a second he might have broken free, but
Just needed one block. One block would have been free.
one block it would have been a
Still a first down. Really nice play.
great play there by the Bears offense.
It's time now for our Torrey Freeman call of the game. Run or pass? Name it.
I'm thinking it's going to be a pass here. Let's hope I'm right.
Bradley taking a call from the sideline, checking off.
Don't have a too good track record of the Torrey Freeman call of the game.
Here we go. 4 wide.
And it's a pass.
It's a handoff.
Handoff, rather.
Did you call pass?
I called pass. I just wanted it to be true.
So somebody in the vicinity of Torrey, maybe me, is telling her that usually on first down it's a run play. So we'll try it again.
Yeah.
Here's Torrey calling the play of the game. Run or pass?
Run. And I'm wrong because it's a pass, and the pass is complete. You know, I just can't win.
I don't have any prizes for you tonight, Torrey.
You know, it's all good. Prize enough is being
It's
here.
good because we're moving the ball. That's what's good about it. Bradley's
That's my
moving
prize, is the Bears moving this ball.
So we have a substitution on defense. Gets off the field pretty quick. Bradley's still waiting on a call from the sideline. Play clock down to 16. Copeland from the shotgun, calling for his halfback to move back off to the right.
And it looks like a run there, and he is out in front of everyone, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Bears.
Took it to the house.
Yes, he did.
Copeland
Copeland there.
Outstanding. Give me the yard count.
And you know, folks, just something about Copeland. He is very close to passing his older brother Bryce, a Bradley Central alumni's record for touchdowns and yards. He only needs 200-odd number yards left, probably less than that now. And I think he just got his 2 touchdowns to surpass his brother. The extra point by Shoemaker is good.
Big Shoemaker, extra point.
And that'll bring your check into cash scoreboard to Bradley Central Bears 14 and Jefferson County Patriots to 7 with just under 6.5 minutes quarter.
Just about enough time to score again. Bradley really shaking things up. Let's take a commercial break while the sidelines call and decide what they're going to do next. We'll be right back.
Checking to cash. Your wallet's empty, and you've got bills to pay. What do?
Stop worrying.
Get the cash you need today at Checking to Cash.
We offer payday advances, auto title loans, and lots of ways to put the cash you need in your pocket today.
And we make it quick, easy, and confidential.
So stop worrying and stop in to Check Into Cash today.
Visit checkintocash.com for the store near you.
And welcome back. We're almost set for the kickoff, Torrey. I see the smoke reeling over the stands over there. I suspect somebody's digging into some hamburgers, hot dogs. Here comes Clay with the kickoff.
Good kick there by Shoemaker. It's not caught immediately. Scooped up there by 33 Ely.
Drops it in just inside the 25, and he runs it out of bounds. He didn't even look for contact, so out of bounds right at right at the 25.
And, you know, Michael Ely, number 33 for the Patriots, has been doing very well this game so far. He's definitely one to keep watching here tonight. Patriots lining up here. Pass handed off to number 26 for the Patriots, but he's taken down very quickly.
No gain.
By Hunter Dugan, the senior captain.
To be honest with you, I thought there was a flag on the play until I realized it's the taped-up socks of one of the Bradley defensive men, number 1.
That's Jay Person there.
He's got the same color socks and tape as the ref's yellow flag.
You know, very confusing. I'll have to be sure to keep my eye out for that as the plays go on. Pass is complete for the Patriots, but he's taken down almost immediately. And, you know, there's almost a sense of urgency here for the Patriots. They're coming off a 2-2 season so far. Started the season off with 2 wins and just been handed 2 losses before they stepped into Bear Stadium tonight. So they're definitely looking to redeem their season. And as you know, the Bradley Bears are just looking to continue their undefeated streak.
Now, the Bears still look hungry. They don't look like they're just eyeing over this game. They look like they're into this game and playing it well.
And that is always the way we've seen the Bears play and how they've been able to play such good games, is they never stop.
It looks like we had a false start. Offsides. Sorry, offsides on the Bears. I can't talk.
Okay, neither can I. And that'll move the Patriots up a couple yards.
That'll be a first down, I believe.
And I'm sure we'll hear an objective chant here from the student section against the call right there. Just under 5 minutes left here until halftime. And there's the snap. Hands it off to number 26. He goes around the outside, taken down almost immediately by Malik Whaley.
Yeah, no gain right there on the field. Defense able to get to the corner quick.
Play clock ticking down, just under 10 seconds left in the play clock. There's the snap. Pass is incomplete.
Now, that was quite a defensive play by Bradley on that exchange.
That was. Knocked it out of the way there. Just under 4 minutes left here.
The Patriots are ball hogs.
They are. Their run game is very important so far in this season, and especially in the last 2 games they've played, which the Bears have definitely kept an eye on here. And ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you, as these start to play, we see the homecoming court starting to come down the stairs. Their dresses glittering in the light.
I'm going to call this. This is definitely a pass play.
Definitely. And you are right, but it's an incomplete pass.
Right through the hands.
Right through his hands.
He had a chance. He probably could have scored on. No, I'm not really. Just kidding.
I'm sure we'll hear a Butterfingers chant here, more or less, from the student section. Patriot going to punt it here. A good punt there for the Patriots.
Dropping right on the 20.
Teams changing out here. Offensive line coming on the field.
We got 3.5 minutes. Let's take a quick timeout. Bradley brings the offense out on the field, lines up rather quickly. Copeland under center, shotgun. Looks like Maris with a take, and he might have got a yard.
Bears offensive line trying to score here before halftime. Still with a 7-point lead over the Patriots. Offensive line getting ready. There's a pass complete. And he takes it around the outside. Looked there for a minute like he might have broken free, but that was complete to Lamerick Tucker. He gains a few yards there for the Bears.
Gained about 18 on that play. He's down at the 40.
Good amount of yards there for the Bears. Just under 3 minutes left.
Another run and a gain for about 6.
Bears are making measured steps here on their way to the end zone. I can't talk, obviously. Pass is complete there to, looks like Lamerick Tucker. He runs around the outside, and he's pushed out of bounds. And, you know, ladies and gentlemen, it is not even 8:15 here. Kicked off at 7:30. This has been a very quick game.
Quickest game
so
of the year
far.
in Bears Stadium this year.
Oh, definitely. Just about 2 minutes left here before halftime. It is not even completely dark yet. The sun hasn't completely set yet. And we're already almost at halftime. Copeland hands it off. He goes around the outside.
Quick around the corner. He's got a foot. He's got a step, but no.
Mullis there gains a bunch of yards for the Bears.
Down to about the 19 and a half.
Gained quite a few yards there. You know, Mullis has been a great player so far this year for the Bears. Copeland with a keeper there. He gains just a couple yards for the Bears. They're just shy of the 10. Maybe about the 11 or 12. And there's the snap to Copeland. Pass is complete to Dylan Standifer. Lands it just about, looks like the 3-yard line. Standifer again with the last touchdown for the Bears. Inside the 5 there, 1st and goal for the Bears. Snap is good to Copeland. He runs it up the middle.
Under a minute now.
Bears going to try to make a play. Here's going to get another touchdown. Just a minute left until halftime.
3 wide. And you got a
Pass is complete.
up to the 2.
Handoff, rather, to Mullis, but
that's a timeout, Bradley. We're going to take a timeout right along with them, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Check into checking to cash.
Your wallet's empty, and you've got bills to pay. What do?
Stop worrying.
Get the cash you need today at Check into Cash.
We offer payday advances, auto title loans, and lots of ways to put the cash you need in your pocket today.
And we make it quick, easy, and confidential.
So stop worrying and stop in to check into cash today.
Visit checkintocash.com for the store near you.
All right, and we are back. We're still under a timeout right now. The band is lining up in the end zone here close to us at the flagpole.
And
Bradley Band.
And so is homecoming court coming down the Jefferson County side right in front of the stands. I can see the sequins on the dresses glittering from here.
They are shockingly glittery.
You know, always my favorite part of football season, homecoming.
See the Corvettes lined up to come in the other end zone.
With all the senior homecoming queen candidates riding in the back of those.
It's quite an exciting night. You always want to have good weather.
Quite a spectacle.
Copeland in the shotgun, and he takes it himself, and he pushes pretty hard. I don't know if, yep, he broke the plane. We have a touchdown, Bradley.
That's a touchdown for the Bears. You know, from here, could not tell if it was a touchdown. Looked like it just barely gotten over that line, but it did.
Had to look over at the sideline for the call, and he made the motion with the arms extended above his head. Big Shoe Shoemaker laying down his placeholder. He's 2 for 2 tonight.
And there's Shoemaker. It
Right
looks
up
like
the
it's
middle.
right.
Right in my hands. That's what I'm
Literally,
talking about.
Schroyer just caught that. I am amazed.
That's what's up.
Shoemaker's 3 for free. Free?
That's right.
Shoemaker's 3 for 3. Schroyer's 1 for 1. And your check into cash scoreboard is Bradley Central Bears 21 and the Jefferson County Patriots 7.
And let's take a timeout while I rest my hands. And we'll be right back.
Check into cash.
Your wallet's empty, and you've got bills to pay. What do you do?
Stop worrying.
Get the cash you need today at Check into Cash.
We offer payday advances, auto title loans, and lots of ways to put the cash you need in your pocket today.
And we make it quick, easy, and confidential.
So stop worrying and stop in to check into cash today.
Visit checkintocash.com for the store near you.
And we're back, ready for the kickoff. Bradley's set. Big Shoe Shoemaker is set. Got his hand in the air, and here it comes.
Just under 25 seconds left here.
Nice height and a drop right on the 22, 25, and just covered. That's all. No play. So we're looking at 20 seconds left in the half. Do the Patriots have anything?
I think they've got maybe just a little left here before halftime. I mean, again, they're coming in with a desire here to win, coming off of 2 losses, trying to improve their record this season. They've definitely got a lot of drive here, very eager.
Bringing in the offense. Patriots lining up wide. At least 2 wide to the left. 1 right, 1 off to the right. 2 in the backfield, either side of the quarterback. And it is a keeper, and that's going to run the clock out.
And folks, just to bring it back around, we were talking about Big Shoe Shoemaker. Talking about Big Shoe Shoemaker here. He's 11 of 17 on his extra point attempt so far this year. And the clock has run out, and that is halftime. Here at halftime, your halftime score is Bradley Central Bears 21 and Jefferson County Patriots at 7. And we will see you on the other side of the half.
Check into cash.
Your wallet's empty, and you've got bills to pay. What do you do?
Stop worrying.
Get the cash you need today at Check into Cash.
We offer payday advances, auto title loans, and lots of ways to put the cash you need in your pocket today.
And we make it quick, easy, and confidential.
So stop worrying and stop in to check into cash today.
Visit checkintocash.com for the store near you.
Bear down for what? Bear down for what?
And Earl Rowan calling the halftime adventure right here for homecoming. We're going to direct a mic that way and hopefully be able to pick up some of his audio as he calls the different candidates coming up for the homecoming court. So stay tuned as we just reposition here so you can check this out. her hard work for coordinating the special halftime festivities to make this 2016 homecoming the great success that it is. Thanks to all of you for your work. And again, one more time, for our homecoming queen 2016, Miss Sydney Morgan. Welcome back. We are sitting here, Tori and I marveled. Sydney Morgan is your homecoming senior court queen. We're going to take a quick commercial break, come right back with some more exciting football. So stay tuned for Bradley hosting the Patriots right here at Bear Stadium. Be right back.
Bear down for what? Bear down for what?
Checking to cash.
Your wallet's empty, and you've got bills to pay. What do you do?
Stop worrying.
Get the cash you need today at Check Into Cash.
We offer payday advances, auto title loans, and lots of ways to put the cash you need in your pocket today.
And we make it quick, easy, and confidential.
So stop worrying and stop in to Check Into Cash today.
Visit checkintocash.com for the store near you.
Welcome back. Looks like Big Toe Shoemaker's going to bring it right up here to us, practicing. Teams going back out on the field warm-ups. And this is going to be a very exciting second half tour.
It is, and you know, the Bradley Central Bears aren't just a great football team, they're also very cordial. I'd just like to note that number 77, Trevor Wallace, was very nice as he passed by us and told us we were doing a great job, which we appreciate because, you know, you guys walk around us and just, you know, walk down, don't ever really see us up here, you know, calling the action. So it's just very nice to get, you know, a word of encouragement, and especially from the football team.
I'd like to tell the audience one of the traditions here at Bear Stadium, when the football players pass through this gate and walk down onto the field, there is a block portal right here that has a plaque on it honoring Chief Roberts, longtime coach, football coach, and other sports, golf, maybe track, and some of the others. Longtime resident, originally from Sevier County, played college football at MTSU and heralded as one of the state's greatest ever athletes. Longtime coach here, and they honor him by hand-touching that plaque every time they go by, as well as the coaches.
And both teams back up here on the field warming up. We're going to go into the third quarter here. The Bears with a 14-point lead on Jefferson County, 21-7. And Mr. Schroyer, it was an interesting first half.
Yeah, the best part to me was seeing Bradley get the ball, take it down the field, scoring, and Patriots 4 and out, and Bradley scoring, Patriots 5 or 6 and out, and the Bears scoring.
That certainly was my favorite part as well. But we'd like to give you just a little bit more information here. before the third quarter starts up. The boys from Dandridge come into Bears Stadium with a 2-2 record, opening the season with back-to-back wins over Knoxville Grace and against Carter, but also dropped 2 straight games, the last 2 they've played, falling to Maryville 41-17 in their Region 6A opener, and to Morristown West last Friday 21-10, pardon me. And they held a possession time of 10.5 minutes over Morristown West last week and outgained them 262 to 245 yards, but they only got into the end zone 1 time last week, and it looks like it's shaping up to be more of the same here this week. They drove right down the field and scored in the opening possession when they played Maryville, and it starts with their running game, which we've seen here tonight quite a lot. Just under 10 seconds here before the third quarter starts. The Bears retreating back to their sidelines as Jefferson County finishes stretching over there. And there's the buzzer, and the third quarter, I should say, is about to commence. Ladies and gentlemen, the third quarter is about to start here in just a minute. Both teams on huddles on the sidelines of the field. And here we see Shoemaker, maybe not Shoemaker, pardon me. It wasn't Shoemaker taking the field. I thought it was. See the Bradley Central cheerleaders shoot up on the sidelines with a two-man stunts over there. Trying to get the student section hyped up as Jefferson County looks to kick off the second half. And there's a kick from number 2. It's caught in the backfield there. The touchback there. Have a first down there. And, we commented earlier about how quickly this game has gone by. Only took about 45, not even an hour for the first half, and, with the halftime festivities. We've been here for about over an hour. Shaping up to be a pretty quick game.
Play clock at 10 now. Copeland calling for the snap.
The pass is complete. He finds a space there. Goes around the outside. No one is touching him, but he gets taken right out of bounds there. Looked like he would have broken free there for a second. That was Merrick Tucker.
Got just inside the Patriots side of the field, I believe. Maybe the 49? No? No, he's still on the Bear side.
It's a first down there for the Bears. Copeland passes it, looks for Mullis. It's complete to Mullis as he takes it to the end zone for a Bear touchdown.
Excellent play. Deep pass, full speed, in the hands, tucked it away, took it into the end zone. Beautiful play.
That was a, like you said, beautiful play there. And as Big Shoe Shoemaker, as you like to call him, takes the field, we'd like to talk about a addition to the Bear coaching staff. They acquired Andy Bailey, who's the new kicking coach, who I think he redshirted his sophomore season at Georgia, but kicked for University of Georgia Bulldogs. Went to McMinn County High School, and we're glad to have him here at Bradley Central.
Just inside the uprights.
Extra point is good, which will bring your check into cash scoreboard to Bradley Central Bears 28 and Jefferson County Patriots 7.
Big Shoe Shoemaker 4 for 4 tonight. Let's take a commercial break and we'll be right back.
Check into checking to cash.
Your wallet's empty, and you've got bills to pay. What do you do?
Stop worrying.
Get the cash you need today at Check into Cash.
We offer payday advances, auto title loans, and lots of ways to put the cash you need in your pocket today.
And we make it quick, easy, and confidential.
So stop worrying and stop in to Check into Cash today.
Visit checkintocash.com for the store near you.
Bear down for what? Bear down for what?
And there's your kickoff. Patriots with the ball running, cutting it up to about the 38-yard line.
And folks, we want to tell you, while they're getting in position here, about a record that was just broken. You know, Cole Copeland's older brother Bryce played here as Bradley Central as well. And we've been notified that Cole has broken his brother's record of 8,204 yards in his high school season. And apparently Cole has eclipsed that and broken his brother's mark of 85 touchdowns this season. He only needed 2 more and he's gotten about 4 here tonight. So congratulations to Cole Copeland.
Patriots 3 wide, opt to hand it off around the outside, and he does dash around the corner, but I'm looking at the wrong player. It was the quarterback keeper.
You know, it had me fooled there, too. I wasn't even looking at the quarterback. I was looking at that man going around the outside.
That's what I was doing.
So they did a very good job there because it sure had us fooled.
I can be fooled. But the Bear defense wasn't.
That black hole defense that have led the Bears to, so far, a 4-0 season, undefeated so far for the first time in a number of years. Bears hoping to keep that here tonight.
This looks to be a pass.
Looks like it'll definitely be a pass there. That
There's
pass
your
is
hip pass.
complete.
Caught it on his knee, though. Not really going to help you there. I think he might have got a yard. Maybe 2, 3.
Can't be more than 2 or 3.
In high school football, if your knee touches, you're down, regardless if anybody touches you.
You know what? My bad there. And here we go. Play clock is running down. And there's the snap. It's quarterback. His pass is incomplete. Knocked out of the way there by, looks like, Jeffrey Brewer. And, you know, we talk about this Bear black hole defense, and they come into this week giving up just 47 points so far this season, which includes 2 touchdowns and a field goal in their last 3 games, or their last 3 victories, rather, and just a little over 1,000 yards. And their attack has had 13 takeaways so far this season. So we're seeing a very impressive Bear defense out here tonight.
So here comes your long snap. There's going to be a punt. Coverage down the field. High kick. And he opts not to touch that thing, just letting it flop on the field. And it drives back around the 10, maybe inside the 10.
And while the lines change here, just to give you guys a little bit of an idea of how these stands look, as Mr. Schroyer said earlier, on Jefferson County side, there seems to be as many people in the band, maybe even more, as they have out here, you know, supporting the Patriots, while the Bradley stands are very reminiscent to our first game, just almost absolutely packed. You can see a couple sparse spots, but not as many as I would have thought.
I think those fields are either standing at the top of the stadium or in the concession stand.
You know, if I were them, I'd be at the concession stand. So I totally
And several
get
generations. You're looking at not just students and former students in the past 5 to 10 years. You're looking at multiple generations in the stands for Bradley, each and every time, not just on, you know, a homecoming night.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Bradley with the ball, and he had to give right up the middle.
Third quarter not rolling by so fast as the first and second. We've got just almost about 10 minutes left here in the third. Bears are going to try to make it down the field here.
Bradley going with some wide receivers. 4 wide. Defense also setting up wide. And it's going to be a quarterback keeper. He reads that and decides to take it up the corner. Looks like he might have got a first down.
Good call there by Copeland. You know, this Bear offense has just been a toss-up of passes and quarterback keepers, so it's really hard to tell what Copeland's going to do.
Not a first down, but good yardage.
That pass was complete, but he stepped right there out of bounds about right as he got it. That was Trayvon Hill. And there's a flag on the field. Maybe it'll be a holding.
Yeah, I think that was a holding. Defense actually got to Copeland, but he was able to shake that off real easy. Ran back out to his left and made a quick pass, but it was out of bounds. So hold's going to bring him back a little bit. Replay that down.
Just under 9.5 minutes here left in the third quarter. Passes looks to be complete there. Goes around the outside. It looks to be Lamerick Tucker. He's
nice
dodging
fake.
Patriots left and right.
Unbelievable fake there. Just fake the guy out of his shoes.
Definitely. I think I still see a pair of cleats out there in the turf.
That was quite an exciting play.
Very exciting for the Bears. Gained a couple of yards there. Hands it to Mullis, runs up the inside. Getting just a couple of yards there, not too many. 2 yards.
Bradley waiting on the call from the sideline, setting up another wide offense.
Looks to pass it, but he keeps it. Short pass there, looked like to the Merrick, but it was incomplete. Slipped right through his hands, looks like. You know, we see Tucker out there, we see Standifer out there, we see Mullis out there. So, you know, this Bear offense has plenty of opportunities here to get this ball down the field.
Cole rolling around all the defenders and gets maybe some yardage back.
You know, it's never a good feeling when you see them kind of go back like that and just narrowly miss being tackled by a defender. But luckily, Copeland was able to get it down the field.
Fourth down, looks like a punt setup, punt formation. Patriots have a drop back, number 17.
Jonathan Royster there, number 17 for the Patriots.
Ball's high and tight, and they opt to just let the ball flop around and stop about the 23 or 24-yard line. Bradley defense quick out on the field here.
Yeah, you know, we said this Patriot offense have been very urgent tonight, but also this defense has been absolutely crazy urgent, you know, coming off these last two losses that they had, as I keep mentioning here tonight. You know, desperate to win this game tonight.
This one where I run downfield, my hands in there, like it look like I'm lost.
First down. Looks like a handoff to the halfback right up the middle, and he is stopped, given about 2 yards.
Handoff to number 22, Chris Hawkins. Seen him get the ball just a few times tonight, not too many. Second down and 8 for the Patriots.
Patriots set up wide, and he's looking around, but he took probably an early step on the line.
There's a flag.
So we have an offsides on the defense this time. The Bears a little too quick on the jump, getting into the offense.
You know, only a few flags out here tonight.
Yeah, that may be like the third penalty. Quite a long stoppage in the play right here. I'm not sure why. Sorting things out, moving the ball.
And the play clock is ticking down with about 10 seconds left here on the play clock. And there's the snap. Hands it off. He goes around. Oh.
No, it's a keeper. Another fake. He's really good at that.
They are really good at the fakes.
I double look at that.
I was following number 22, Chris Hawkins, all the way on the outside. I thought he had it. But obviously, these Patriots are very good with the fakes. Loss of 3 yards there. Just about under 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Again, a very fast-paced game here at Bear Stadium. That pass is complete. But here comes that Bear defensive line, and it looks almost like a dog pile out there.
Definitely a dog pile, bear pile.
Nothing. Dog pile.
Fourth and 3. Punt formation. Bradley lines up the same, has a man deep, number 15.
Merrick Tucker back there.
Always watch for a fake. Tucker opts to just let that ball bounce around and stops about the 30, maybe the 29.
No return there. The Bears will have a first down at the 27-yard line.
I was close.
You were.
We'll give him 2 more.
You know, you've been close on the yards all night.
My favorite was catching the football.
You know, that would have been my favorite if it hadn't been so close to me.
I was trying to save the cameras.
That pass is complete. He runs straight up the middle.
Yeah, he's got some edge. If he can get away,
Oh.
nope, he's got a shoestring tackle.
Looked like he
Held
might
him.
have gotten away there for a second. Really didn't think he was going to come down there for a minute. Tackled there by Zach Rogers for the Patriots.
Again, Bradley really winding up the offense, putting it on the Patriots right now.
Yes, they are. They are doing absolutely fantastic here tonight.
Okay, and now it's time to play Name This Play. Torrey Freeman.
It's going to be a pass.
Good
And
call.
there it is.
Good call.
And there's Standifer.
Very
Looks like.
successful call.
You know, that is the only time I've been right this entire night. So
Coach Torrey Freeman. Look out, offensive coordinator Freeman. We have a new
Right.
coach up here.
Right, I will take Coach Freeman's place any day.
Play clock moving. A little less than 4.5 remaining in this quarter. Copeland looking a good bit to the sideline right now, making sure.
Just under 10 seconds left on the play clock.
4 wide. That's
Hands
a give
it
right
off.
up the middle.
Goes right up the middle. Hands it to Mullis. He gets just a few yards there for the Bears. Just about a yard there. Play clock is ticking down here as we've got just under 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Bands are, rather should I say Jefferson County band kicking in right about now. That pass was complete. He almost went down, and now he goes down, taken down by 2 Jefferson County defensive linemen. Pass to Stephen Mahonen. Great pass there by Copeland. Seven yards there for the Bears. That pass was complete right there. It looked like to Dylan Standifer. Be able to confirm in a second. Yep, that was the sophomore Dylan Standifer. 26-yard line, just short of the first down. Fourth down and 3 there. They're going to go for it. That pass was complete. He tries to go up the middle right there. He breaks free. We might have a touchdown. And that is a touchdown for the Bears. Dylan Standifer, his third touchdown of the night here in Bear Stadium. Absolutely amazing here this season so far.
Bears playing some stingy offense, going for it on 4th down.
They are. Got just under 2.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. And it looks like a Patriot from Jefferson County is down on the field. And we're going to go to a quick timeout here with your Check Into Cash scoreboard at Bradley Central Bears 34 and Jefferson County Patriots 7. We'll be right back.
Check into cash.
Your wallet's empty, and you've got bills to pay. What do you do?
Stop worrying.
Get the cash you need today at Check Into Cash.
We offer payday advances, auto title loans, and lots of ways to put the cash you need in your pocket today.
And we make it quick, easy, and confidential.
So stop worrying and stop in to Check Into Cash today.
Visit checkintocash.com for the store near you.
Patriots player coming off the field. Looks like he's going to be okay. So both teams coming back out to play. Line up for the extra point. Big Shoemaker going for his 5th go-around.
Yeah, he's 4 for 4 so far tonight. We're going to see if he can make it 5 for 5. And, you know, Mr. Schroyer up here is 1 for 1. He caught that one that Shoemaker booted a little bit too hard up here.
Bears lining up.
Here comes Big Shoemaker. And for the first time tonight, the extra point is not good. Shoemaker will be 4 for 5 tonight. But the scoreboard still Bradley Central Bears 34 and your Jefferson County Patriots 7.
Check into cash.
Your wallet's empty, and you've got bills to pay. What do you do?
Stop worrying.
Get the cash you need today at Check Into Cash.
We offer payday advances, auto title loans, and lots of ways to put the cash you need in your pocket today.
And we make it quick, easy, and confidential.
So stop worrying and stop in to Check Into Cash today.
Visit checkintocash.com for the store near you.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're back here at Bears Stadium as Jefferson County, or as the Bears kick off here with Shoemaker. We've got a score update for you across town. Cleveland is getting absolutely stomped at home by the Moomin County Cherokees, 21-0. And speaking of stomped,
And it's their homecoming.
And it is their homecoming. And speaking of stomped, the Jefferson County just got taken down right there. And it looks maybe about the, I want to say 24. Maybe 23? Maybe 23.
Somewhere in between. Wish we had a shot of the sideline right now. We have a cheerleader that was also in the homecoming court. A couple of them.
Got about 3
Cheering.
out there.
Can we get a shot of that?
They're actually out there cheering. Quite a spectacle.
Quarterback with the give, man up the middle, stopped for maybe 2 yards.
All I can see, ladies and gentlemen, on the sidelines is sequin dresses and golden black palms.
That is awesome.
That is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. Picture of it.
And then we would have lined up and went to right, to the right. And then we'd have been third.
Hope you got to see that there. Quick glance at some homecoming fun. Patriots out of the huddle. Couple receivers to the outside, mostly big up the middle. I'm calling this is going to be a run to the right.
Well, let's see if you're right there, Mr. Schroyer.
Oh, pass to the right.
And it is no good.
Yes, he is. Brett. They want you over here. Down there. He's got a important phone call.
Of course, President.
No, Mr. Obama was not.
President Brett Whitehead behind us, taking phone calls from across seas and everywhere.
Probably with some important score updates we'll give you here in a little bit.
Have you seen his new T-shirt?
I have seen his
He's
new
very proud of
t-shirt.
that. Folks, if you'd like a good shirt to wear, and we have an interception. Look at that.
Interception there by the
Bears still
He's
playing.
all the way on the outside, and he is
He needs
still
a block,
going.
and he's got a
and that's
touchdown.
a touchdown for the Bears.
Bears score on defense. It's a good game.
That was interception by number 21, Jordan McElwain. That was a beautiful interception
Nice
there by
play.
the Bears.
Nice play.
We're in the third. Minute left. 41 to 7.
Big Shoemaker ready for the kick, punching it through, waiting on the snap.
Let's hope he can make it 5 for 6 here.
Here's the snap. Nice setup.
And there
Great
it is.
shot right up the
5
middle.
for 6 on
Making
the
up
extra
for the
points
last.
tonight. Checking the cash scoreboard, your Bradley Central Bears 41, your Jefferson County Patriots 7, and we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll see you on the other side of it.
Check into checking to cash.
Your wallet's empty, and you've got bills to pay. What do?
Stop worrying.
Get the cash you need today at Check Into Cash.
We offer payday advances, auto title loans, and lots of ways to put the cash you need in your pocket today.
And we make it quick, easy, and confidential.
So stop worrying and stop in to Check Into Cash today.
Visit checkintocash.com for the store near you.
And we are back, and we have special guest Brett Whitehead, who's been on the sideline keeping some scores. Tell us what's going on, Brett, and the other scores around the area.
Over at Cleveland High School, McMinn County's up 21 to nothing over Cleveland, and Maryville came back and is still 21 to 7 over Maryville tonight. And our shirts, the shirts are really good, Mr. Schroyer.
They look really nice. And our good friend Travis was able to put that together for us. Really nice shirt. If you'd like one of those, folks, come find Brett here on campus, and he'd love to sell you one of those. It's got his nice perspective face on there, Brett's Picks.
Yes, at 9:25 on Thursday morning. Our show.
That's when you can watch Brett's Picks on Vox News. You can catch that at voxnews.net or on our YouTube channel.
And how much are those Brett's Pick shirts running for these days?
They're $5.
$5? That's a deal. I might have to go get myself one.
We might see one of those on the sideline of a basketball game coming soon.
We might.
Yes.
Might just have to pull that one out.
Here's the Patriots with the snap.
games.
Give up the middle. Quick play. Gaining a few yards and a few more. Scampers through the middle.
That's
It looks like he drove about 15. Thank you, Brett, for joining us for a moment.
Always love to have Brett Whitehead here on Bear Network. And that was actually taken by number 22, Chris Hawkins, who he always gets me every time with the fake that I think he has it when it's really a quarterback keeper.
That time he had it.
That time he did have it.
And he put on some moves.
He did.
So quarterback up underneath the center this time. And he definitely hands it off up the middle. Not much there, though.
Got just about 35 seconds left here in the third quarter, and the Bears with an exponential lead here over the Patriots. In a relatively quick game, like we mentioned earlier, it's only 9:17 here tonight. We're about to go into the fourth quarter, which is unusual to say the least for a Friday night football game.
Starting to feel like fall.
It is. I'm enjoying this breeze.
And there he goes again. This time he got to the outside up the middle.
Hawkins breaking free right there, but there's the buzzer. Good
And
gain there for the Patriots.
Ball hogs run out of time before the buzzer. They'll still keep the ball, though. So we're going to take a quick timeout into the third quarter. Checking the cash scoreboard is what, Tori?
your Bradley Central Bears 41 and your Jefferson County Patriots with 7.
And we'll be right back after these messages.
Check into checking to cash.
Your wallet's empty, and you've got bills to pay. What do?
Stop worrying.
Get the cash you need today at Check into Cash.
We offer payday advances, auto title loans, and lots of ways to put the cash you need in your pocket today.
And we make it quick, easy, and confidential.
So stop worrying and stop in to Check into Cash today.
Visit checkintocash.com for the store near you.
Welcome back. Checking the Cash scoreboard is 41 Bradley, 7 Jefferson County, and we have the Bears on the field lining up.
You know, this has been an absolutely great game so far. Very quick one. You know, both teams coming in here with such a great attitude and such a great eagerness here to play each other. But boy, that Bear Black Hole defense has been just outstanding tonight.
They look hungry.
We do. As we go into the fourth quarter here, the Bears with a 36-point lead.
Who's that
here.
Bradley math, Tori?
This Bradley Central High School algebra education. They've got a 36-point lead here over Jefferson County.
And who's your teacher?
I've got Miss Gilbert.
Miss Gilbert, the fine Miss Gilbert.
Yes, Miss Gilbert is a great teacher.
One of the best. Patriots lining up. He calls for the snap from the shotgun position. Hands it off, though, and it's just rubbed into the backfield. I think he lost a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 11, Tori.
It is indeed. You know, these Patriots are just really going for it here tonight.
Going for it. This is definitely going to be a pass. You're going to have your quicker, swifter feet in here. Exchange of players right there.
And here we see Jefferson County lining up.
Bradley has 6 in the box at the line. Here's your pass. He's going deep. He has a man, and it's going to be picked off.
It's intercepted by number 4,
He's
Jeffrey
looking for a
Brewer.
block.
He goes on the outside.
If he can get a clearance, he can speed around the end, and he does, but he goes out of bounds. Hardly touched.
That was absolutely amazing here by the Bears. Had an interception right there in the 3rd. And here we've got another one here in the 4th.
I think he had about maybe 45 to 50 yards on that return. That was quite a
amazing
elite setup.
And, you know, speaking of the number 4, today, part of homecoming week was Extreme Bradley Day. And as a basketball cheerleader, we had to wear jerseys. And I'm very proud to say that the number on mine was 4. So, you know, Jeffrey Brewer out here just absolutely stunning here tonight.
That's awesome. The Bradley Pride Band over here playing some funky chops.
The entire band is dancing, as it looks like the horn section carried that tune.
And it looks like we have a new quarterback in for Bradley. Number 8.
That is Dylan Standifer, who made some absolutely amazing plays earlier. Parker Johnson, sophomore, with the carry, really stepped up this game.
So you got 3 out wide. Could be a pass play right
There's
here.
a snap to Standifer.
Not a read option. He throws it right outside the corner. And he's got a first down.
Standifer making some absolutely amazing plays out there earlier. You know, looking at him in comparison to the rest of the offensive line, you know, he's not the biggest, you know, not very tall like Copeland, but he is an amazing player out there on the field.
This is great when coaches allow some of the second string and other players get a chance to come into a game that looks like a romp. Let them have some fun. Definitely get some experience. There's the give up the middle. Looks like he may have gotten a yard, but he's pushed back.
Parker Johnson again on the carry.
So Patriots able to hold that offense pretty soundly. So it's going to be 2nd and 11.
And, you know, going into this game, Coach Floyd commented that they thought depth would be a concern. You know, we got Dalton Taylor out with a torn meniscus and Cam Thompson out with a concussion. But I don't really think it's been an issue this game, rather. You know, the offensive and defensive lines have done absolutely amazing so far this game, which is how we've gotten the score we've got. And, you know, just an amazing game so far they've been able to sit here and call.
So on 3rd down, we have some really wide outs playing for a quick shot, maybe a slant.
That pass is complete from Standifer to, I don't know who received that. Again, Parker Johnson. You know, they played together on JV, did very well together last year on JV. And absolutely stunning here tonight in a varsity game.
4th and 7, and they are not bringing in any kind of field goal setup or punt formation or anything.
Got just under 8.5 minutes left here in the 4th quarter.
Play clock down to 17. Coach just taking as much time off the clock as he can. And there's your timeout.
And with that timeout, we're going to take one also, but you're checking the Cash scoreboard. Bradley Central Bears 41, Jefferson County Patriots 7, and we'll see you here on the other side of the break after these messages.
Checking the cash.
Your wallet's empty, and you've got bills to pay. What do you do?
Stop worrying.
Get the cash you need today at Checking to Cash.
We offer payday advances, auto title loans, and lots of ways to put the cash you need in your pocket today.
And we make it quick, easy, and confidential.
So stop worrying and stop in to Check Into Cash today.
Visit checkingtocash.com for the store near you.
Welcome back, and we want to say thank you very much for watching this game with us tonight. Homecoming game. Bradley hosting Jefferson County. The Patriots come in here in the bright whites and Bradley in the blacks. And we have Bradley with the ball right now. Big Shoe Shoemaker lining up from about the 20-yard line. Looking to put up 3. Corey, you calling this? It's going to go right down the middle.
I don't know. I really don't.
And we got a break and play. That's going to be an offsides.
And, you know, just to give you a look maybe at the schedule for the rest of the season, as far as I can see right now, next week is open, and then they play away at Bearden, and we host Dobbins Bennett, and then another away game at Hardin Valley, and then we host Maryville, and then the last game of the season is an away game at William Blount.
So that will be a actual movement on the offensive line. They move back 5 yards. So it's going to be from the 25. He's looking at about 42 yards here to make this.
You know, I saw him practicing earlier, and he was doing quite well, so let's hope.
That's a long kick. Look at that. Big Shoe Shoemaker for 3 points.
And that is amazing by Shoemaker. He did absolutely amazing earlier in practice. He was kind of iffy on that kick earlier, as I can tell you from sitting right here behind the field goal. But there was nothing iffy about that.
That makes my heart feel really good.
Yeah, you know, that's the kind of kick that just kind of, you know, sits right there and makes you happy.
And to be honest with you, I'm looking at the replay. There was a defender in his face when he was kicking that ball in the air in front of his face.
But, you know,
so
that just shows you how good.
That was quite an impressive, focused play right there.
And, you know, if Shoemaker, as I said, as a sophomore, you know, we just wonder what the next 2 years are going to hold for him.
He's getting better every single game.
Definitely. Just under 8 minutes left here. I'm going to use my Bradley Central math again and try to tell you what kind of lead the Bears have. 37-point lead? Yes, 37-point lead.
Thank you, Miss
here
Gilbert.
Over the Patriots. Yes, Miss Gilbert, your skills have been welcomed.
It's been a long time since we've seen a field goal from over 40 yards in this stadium from a Bear kicker.
Definitely.
In fact, I honestly don't remember the last one. So we're lined up for the kickoff. Everybody's straight.
There goes Shoemaker.
Drops it right into coverage, and there is no play on that ball. Driven straight out of bounds. Patriots are going to have this on offense with about 7.5 minutes remaining in this game. And the ball hogs they are, Bradley may never see the ball again.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that's how it ended up the rest of this quarter. But
I actually would. They've been pretty impressive. The Bradley defense has been placing them 4 and 5 and out.
Yeah, they've done exceptionally well tonight, keeping their undefeated streak alive. And, you know, going into this game, they've come off some very emotional games. You know, they played 3 rivals so far, and then Science Hill, which they played 2 weeks ago, and had lost the last 2 years to, and completely blew them out of the water. And so, you know, there's a lot of emotion behind them playing this year.
Speaking of emotion, the student section is still on their feet and very passionate about this game. Lots of cheering going on.
The student section is alive and well, as opposed to the Jefferson County side, where I don't think we've heard a peep all game. So, just Shoemaker was about 42 yard right there. He was 1 yard short of the school record. Great job there by Shoemaker. Very impressive sophomore. Just 1 yard short.
So Patriots line up with the ball once again. Several wide. This is a give up the middle. Halfback just barely the outside and stopped.
Band firing up again here, making sure everyone is pumped up. Cheerleaders out here doing everything they can to just show off here tonight.
Definitely
with good
showing
reason.
off. Definitely showing off.
And, you know, looking at the difference in cheerleaders, it looks like Jefferson County has about as many as their band, where we've only got, I'd say, about half the band for ours. An exponentially smaller number.
Pass was a little bit long to the deep outside, and Patriots have a stoppage on the clock at 4 minutes 50 seconds remaining in the game. At fourth down and 7 yards to go, bringing out the punt crew.
Just under 5 minutes here. I just want to let you all know, a cheerleader in the back row just did a back tuck, just under-rotated a little bit, landed on her toes, and dropped into a push-up and did about 4 and then stood back up.
That's awesome.
All the Bears have been impressive tonight.
Well, cheerleaders are amazing athletes.
Thank you. We will take the compliment.
So we have a flag in the backfield as the ball drops on the 25. Waiting on the call from the ref. He's asking the sideline what do they want to do. really got to, I guess they're going to some kind of a book log to figure out what they need to do because they're taking a lot of time.
I guess so. Just under 4 minutes left.
I could have eaten a slice of pizza in the amount of time that they're trying to decide to let this one go.
You know, you could have.
And you probably could have, thrown a cheerleader 17 feet in the air and caught her and flipped her around?
Probably. Hearing a little bit of a Fall Out Boy tune there from the Jefferson County Patriot Band. I approve.
Yeah, the band is great.
I approve
They
of
travel
that
well.
tune. They do travel well. Having to resist the urge to sing along here as the Bears take the field.
Jefferson County High School's good couple of hours away from here.
Oh, yeah.
And you travel that many people in your band. That's an amazing feat.
That is.
Bradley lined up on offense now.
Snaps to stand a free.
And we got a stoppage in play.
Looks like you might have tried to hand it off to number 6.
False start.
Khalil Lambert.
False start on the Bears.
Yeah.
Going to move them back a little bit.
Ball start by. Looks like he tried to hand it there to Khalil Lambert, another sophomore. Sophomore is really going for it here in the last quarter of this game. Kind of makes you very excited for the future of Bear football. Just 2 minutes left here in this fourth quarter for you. Game winding down here at Bear Stadium. Hands it off to...
Drop of the ball, and he's dropped it on the ground. And if he's not stopped, yep, Patriots ball.
Looked like he handed it off there, but it got...
Kind of a bobble on the snap. I think he wanted to keep it.
That was given to 51 Dakota Mountain G.
Sets the Patriots up for a really sound option here to score on the 5.
Got about 1:30 left, so.
That's quite a gift.
It is.
So the Black Hole defense has got a job to do.
Gonna look right here for this Black Hole defense to really kick it up. Band starting up again. Everyone kind of dancing and grooving here as we've got a minute left.
Okay, you've got a eye set. Fullback coming up the middle takes the ball. Is stopped right on the goal line, and that is touchdown.
Touchdown for Jefferson County. About 52 seconds left.
Big boys coming out here for the extra point. And when I say big,
they're big.
That's some big boys.
I don't think I've seen as many linemen this big on one team ever. I mean, these are some pretty sound built guys.
I'm pretty sure that's a wall.
That is a wall.
So the Jefferson County wall comes out, lines up for the extra point.
Heads up.
That extra point is good for Jefferson County, which will bring their score to 14. You're checking this cash scoreboard. Bradley Central 44, Jefferson County 14. And they're going to take a timeout, and so are we. And we'll see you on the other side of the break after these messages.
Checking to cash.
Your wallet's empty, and you've got bills to pay. What do you do?
Stop worrying.
Get the cash you need today at Checkin' to Cash.
We offer payday advances, auto title loans, and lots of ways to put the cash you need in your pocket today.
And we make it quick, easy, and confidential.
So stop worrying and stop in to Checkin' to Cash today.
Visit checkinttocash.com for the store near you.
Welcome back. Bradley's already out on the field, eager to play. Lining up.
Like I said, 52 seconds left here, and most of the Bradley fans are up and, moving towards the exits, which I think is
I think they're going back for those half-price hamburgers, Tori.
I would too. And Bradley's got a 30-point lead here on Jefferson County with 52 seconds to go in this game.
So So I really wonder what we're going to see in this last 52 seconds. Patriots line up with the ball kind of near the hash mark instead of the middle of the field. Certainly wanting to make an adjustment here. And he kicks it straight down the corner, puts it on about the 1, and we just look at nobody touching that ball as it drops into the end zone. So it'll be back out on the 20 with 52 seconds. No time off the clock on that kickoff. Let's see who's coming out on the quarterback duty this go-round.
Now my bet's back on Standifer, but we may be surprised.
And here he comes.
And I was correct for only the second time tonight.
I'm calling 3 consecutive runs and time to go home.
You know, I think you'll be right on that one. You see Lambert up there behind Standiford. Takes a knee.
My favorite play in football.
Clock is still going. We've got about 45 seconds left.
So we're set back up in victory formation.
Favorite formation. 30 seconds left. Play clock is ticking down. 12, 11, 10. There's the knee. And ladies and gentlemen, that's your ball game. Bradley remains undefeated, adding a 5th game to their win streak. And we leave Bear Stadium here with Bradley Central at the score of 44 and Jefferson County with a score of 14.
We'll take a commercial break, come right back with a wrap-up, and take you home. So right after these messages, we'll see you.
Bear down for what? Bear down for what?
Checking to cash.
Your wallet's empty, and you've got bills to pay. What do you do?
Stop worrying.
Get the cash you need today at Check Into Cash.
We offer payday advances, auto title loans, and lots of ways to put the cash you need in your pocket today.
And we make it quick, easy, and confidential.
So stop worrying and stop in to Check Into Cash today.
Visit checkintocash.com for the store near you.
Bear down for what? Bear down for what?
And we are back here closing out tonight. Jefferson County's already left the field, and Bradley is encircling in a moment of prayer, encouraging each other. Lots of fans down on the field, family. Looks like a wonderful activity-filled night here on homecoming at Bradley Central High School.
Definitely. And, you know, just want to kind of wrap things up. You know, Bears adding another win to their undefeated streak. So far this season, they're 5-0. Sophomores and juniors playing exceptionally well tonight. Really standouts here tonight. You know, really standouts. Lamerick Tucker and Adam Mullis, both juniors. And then, of course, Dylan Standifer, the sophomore.
A nice long, 50-yard play by Copeland tonight, scampering in for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah, and 2 interceptions, I think it was.
2 interceptions. That's beautiful. Well, we want to thank you for joining us tonight, and we want to make mention that Bradley will be Next week is open, and we will be back Tuesday night with a volleyball match here, so join us at bchs.tv for that. Until next week and until that Tuesday night, for Tori Freeman and all the rest of the wonderful crew with Bear Network, I'm Gwen Schroyer, and we'll see you on the sideline. Good night.